What's up, YouTube fam? How are you guys doing today? Oh, me? I'm doing all right. It's a beautiful day here on the Central Coast, live from Castillo Ranch. Back with another video for you guys today, submitted for your approval. I am working once again with the 7 Deuce Deuce. I hope you guys saw that Amantic Nap last weekend. Putting in some serious moto. Got second place in the LCQ, 16th in the main. So all the hard work we've been doing on the bike and all the training and testing we've been doing has really been paying off. I look so homeless right now. Oh my goodness. Go with it. Go with it. Anyways, guys, today is actually a special day. It's gonna be pretty exciting. Addy's out prepping the track right now, doing his thing. I'm prepping the bike, getting this frosty thing all ready to go. Michael Lindsay's coming by today from Vital MX. Maybe some of you have heard of him, some of you have not, but Michael Lindsay is the man behind Vital. And he's going to be coming out doing a rider profile on Addy today. And that's exciting because it's all press for Addy. But we're going to be testing some straight up proprietary HRC products today. I'll try to get some better shots. Hang on a sec. We're going to be testing some motor mounts. These are titanium motor mounts from Honda Racing. These are like straight up unobtainium. And what they are different thicknesses, different offsets. It says 4.5 mil thick. These are all titanium. We have some CNC uppers that are all different thicknesses. So what we're going to mess with, and you guys would never guess what motor mounts do to a bike in a track. They change all the characteristics from how the bike sinks in the corner, how it stands up out of a corner, how the engine reacts to G-forces, because these 4-strokes, when they torque, they twist a lot. I mean, like these 450s, they got so much torque, those motor mounts physically twist. Obviously you don't see them twisting when you're riding, but they're moving, and all that has to do with when you're in a corner and you're coming out of a corner, where the motor's going to twist and react, and if it is going to twist and react. And it is a blustery day, guys. I got my beanie on. I'm even wearing long pants. I never wear long pants, but those clouds over the hills are ominous and full of rain, and I hope they stay south of us, because if they come up here, it's gonna kind of ruin our day. So pray that the sunshine shines bright. Where's the sunshine? The sunshine shines bright on us all day. I could already feel it's windy. It's about 8 o'clock here on Tuesday morning, and it's I hope that wind dies down, but I have a feeling it's not going to. Anyways, I got to get a skid plate on this thing. I got to hot soak the chain. I got to put on our first testing motor mounts. And then we are waiting for Vital to get here and to do their rider profile on Addy. So that's pretty sick. Anyways, guys, not going to do a super long video on testing on the track today, but you will get some shots after I leave here. We need to go get his previous year's race bike, his 16 CRF 450R, ready. We got a buyer for it, and we're just hooking him up because it's going to Carlin Gardner, who's another fellow supercrosser, and we're gonna hook him up with all the parts, which leads me to this. If you guys have a 13, 14, 15, 16 Honda and you need parts, hit me up, because Addy basically gave me a stack, and I can literally fill the back of my truck with this stack. It's that big, full of brand new parts still in the bag. Some are used, but we got full exhausts. We got every part from kickstarters, water pump covers, everything that could possibly break on a bike for 13, 14, 15, 16. We have every single thing to rebuild an entire bike except subframes. We just don't have subframes. We used all those. I have rear shocks, A-kit rear shocks. I got got so much stuff. So if you need anything, that was not endorsing or trying to hawk anything, but it just letting you guys know if you need help out there, I can get you some parts. Just let me know what you guys need, and I'll ask Addy what he wants in price for them, because I know at this point they're just sitting in the moto shop, not making any money but collecting dust. So having said that, I'm gonna keep setting up here. I'm gonna stop pacing with the camera, and I'm gonna get this bike dialed. Woo!
The dual cam 450s, 250s is not a, well, their only uni was the 250 on it, but especially on the 450 with the mass, a uni to a dual cam 450 is a big difference on engine mass floating around.
Right.
You
like the
notice
Suzuki has a dual.
Yeah, the thing is, well, you got the Honda to the Yamaha, the Suzuki, that are all realistically within a pound of each other.
Right.
And the Honda, I understand the mass, but I feel like a lot of it is the actual engine inertia itself. And then you go to the Cowie, which actually is 6 or 7 pounds lighter than the Honda right now, but it's still being a twin cam. It feels heavier in the Honda,
Yeah.
and then the one that's light and has little inertia, KTM and Huskies, because they're unis and they're like freaking 15 pounds lighter. Then you jump on those, and those are a noticeable difference. They're here. The Honda's kind of here. The Cowie's got the static weight, but it's got more inertia. And then you have the two bikes that weigh as much as the Honda, but feel way worse with all the inertia going on.
Right, because of the twin cam.
Especially the Suzuki still has, like, you can tell the Suzuki's like old school 4-stroke. It has a really heavy crank feel. That bike, like, I know a lot of guys, oh, it steers so good. Well, it has so much inertia. It does force plant the front a lot, but I also feel like the chassis is really touchy to how stiff the head stay of the frame is. And
let's change. Now we need to go to the all the way soft.
Okay.
And now we're gonna go to the all the way soft upper motor mount and see what we got.
Okay, let's do it.
Speed too, because if you're slow, it might fucking help. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the pace I'm going, I need those soft ones out here. But when I was running the stiff ones, I could hit my corners faster in the ruts, but it was way more effort to do it. You know what I mean? With this one, the rideability was insane amounts better.
How did it feel in the whoop?
It felt good. I mean, the stiff ones were better in the whoops.
Yeah, I saw that, but the turns.
But it made up for it everywhere else. Cause like, dude, if I had those stiff ones on, I would have went down in this flat turn after the finish.
Yeah.
Cause I had one pass, dude, where I had the front end crossed like this, and it was just sliding all the way till it hit that turn, and I had my foot out just a little bit where it saved me.
Yeah.
But I could feel the frame actually flex into the tire where it like went, and it almost like created like a twist to make it hook.
Yeah.
You
Where
know what I
like
mean?
you're almost like a side crunch, but your
Exactly.
bike
Like
made
it was like holding me up, where that other one would have just stayed, and the front would have just kept pushing, because that's what it's gonna do to it. You know what I mean?
Okay, so they gave me permission to go out and shoot the last bit of Adam riding. Oh, let me get this off my head. They gave me the thumbs up. Some of the shots were unable to reproduce, but these I can use. It's windy, if you guys can't hear that.
Hey, I'm just landing. Make sure my kit's ready for me when I get there. I got so many likes.
These guys are having too much fun.
I love it, dude.
Yeah, because he put, I think his comment was, this isn't a kit, this is gear. This is 2019 and this is gear. I'm like, yeah, that's about, this shit's late. Have my kit ready when I get
Bro, it's a kid. We all know.
How you doing, Ty? You freezing? Bored out of your mind? You ready to eat?
Dude, so hungry.
Like the crocodile hunter, like you're always just chasing this shot but animal. Yeah, buddy. stills. Here we go, this one's gonna be sick. Just a couple more. These are really good. I'll put some stills in this too. Alright guys, so that's pretty much how the track day went. Just to sum it up, I mean, we tested motor mounts and I tried to get in some shots of like just some feedback. Like, it's really kind of incredible the difference between running a stock motor mount to a aftermarket customized one. I mean, it's truly, I can't show you guys like too much of the motor mounts that we use, like, but by just putting a hole in them essentially allows them to flex more, allows the engine to really flex. And what Adam was noticing was just coming into turns, the bike would really hook up or it would stand out of it depending on what mount, and then like dry sections allow the engine to really sink and flex. I mean, you think about the laws of relative motion, it makes sense. And that's why Honda's kind of playing with these mounts, and they've chosen Addy to be one of the guinea pigs because they kind of want a diverse rider feedback. I'm sorry, it's all shaky. I'm holding it here. But the difference was amazing. And we only tried OEM first, and then we went to the hardest ones, and then we went to the softest ones. We didn't try the ones in the middle, because all they wanted to find out from him was like, what was the biggest difference between the two? Like, was it, you know, how much did you really notice? So that's kind of what the today, other than we also did, we did a heat and a main, as far as times go. So that's a heat, you know, 6 laps, main 20. So we did the laps too, in between all that. And then those guys, Michael Lindsay from Vital and his buddy Joe that was out there helping shoot, they were just taking shots the whole time. So it's interesting to find out as soon as I get a link available for their article they did today, I will definitely share that with you guys. And but it's way cool. It's for Fly. It's contracted by Fly. And but it came out amazing. I got some shots too on my phone I'll share with you guys. I probably have already at this point. I obviously have not edited this yet. So, of course, the boys want the Habit for lunch again. We do this lettuce wrapped grilled chicken. Well, you can't call it a burger because there's no buns, but lettuce wrapped grilled chicken sandwich. And it's really amazing, and it's super low carb, low cal. It's good for you. So anyways, we're gonna go hit the Habit again, get some lunch, head back over to his place, in which we will finish that 16 that he has up for sale, get his 18 dialed up. When I say 18 and I point behind me, he's back there. Get his 18 dialed in because I'm not going to, thank God, tonight, but they're going to go hit it with water tonight and then get back at the track again tomorrow. No rest for the weary, guys. Anyways, I got a lot of really cool feedback from you guys that watched the race, and Adam even told me that half a dozen or more of you guys came up to him in the pits and said, "What's up?" Got a signature from him and told him that you watched the channel, so that's cool. he said he was stoked to hear that they're coming up and being like, we watch every episode, and so he made sure and mention those guys, and I want to thank you guys for doing that. So that's way cool. And a lot of you guys were confused. I know that you saw in the main and in the heats and stuff like that, his race mechanic, which is Mike Medina, super excellent mechanic. I can't say enough about him. I mean, he works for Chaparral Honda down south, and he's worked with Addy for a long time, and so I'm just Addy's practice mechanic. So we're going east now. Addy did give me the option to come and wrench for him out east, but it's hard to pull myself away from my the stuff that I have to do, you know, to make money other than through YouTube. You know, I got like 3 or 4 engine builds I got to do this month, and because on the West Coast here, we're preparing for our Mammoth qualifying series. So a bunch of racers that are doing that want their engines rebuilt, crank up, I mean full engine rebuilds. And quick shout out, Jay Clark, if you're watching this, I thank you for everything you do for me, man. You're truly an amazing friend and sponsor of the program. I really appreciate it. As far as the rest of you guys, I love every single one of you guys too, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm not just saying that as a closeout, but seriously guys, subscriber numbers keep changing daily, almost 10 a day, which for some channels is nothing, but for mine it's a lot. I mean, it's I think I'm averaging like 1,000 a month. They give you a 28-day thing. It's 1,000 a month, but it's awesome. It's incredible. Thank you guys, truly, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. And just keep watching. I'll try to keep the interesting and fun to watch content coming. I'll stop blabbering and just take you on the rest of the day. Blustery one out here, boys. Look at that wind just kicking. It's 57 degrees, cloud cover. You know what we're doing. I already told them. Want to put that in the cab? Alright guys, back here at the moto shop. This is a 16. I'm getting ready. We've put suspension on it, front and rear. The motor was just completely rebuilt, and it hasn't even been fired up yet. So it's like completely fresh. Going to local supercrosser Carlin Gardner, and this thing is going to be nice. I'm just going through some last things, making sure everything's greased, Loctite, and ready, because I'm pretty sure Carlin's gonna throw all his stuff on this and moto it. So I ain't got a ton of stuff to do, but considering that this was just a chassis like 2 or 3 days ago, there's a lot that's been done. Look at these foot pegs though. Oh my goodness. Those are a showpiece in themselves right there, right guys? Anyways, I'll quit turning the bars back and forth here. And I just need to find out if he wants me to remove all these graphics. I wish he had a different number plate, because I'd love to give you guys, one of you guys, that number plate right there. Look at that. Focus. Look at that. Wouldn't that be cool to have that? Yeah. Anyway. See if he has a stock number plate. Because I bet one of you guys would love that. It's a nice bike. Anyway. Yeah, that's realistic.
At least the points like that. Red flags and all.
Oh. What are you doing, though, Drake?
Would you re-enter the track at the first time?
But no, it was clean.
It was clean, dude.
Still vlogging over there.
Yep. All
He
day.
has to, bro.
We're out here doing serious work. The boys are in there. Colton Ake's having flashbacks of getting landed on in a video game. It's pretty rough.
Yeah, Colton Hicks. We're gonna find him later. He's gonna be in a padded room with some hot cocoa and some what do they call them, the service dogs.
he's got his therapy dog. He's pending.
Yeah.
Hey, you know Porcel had a therapy dog.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Fuck, I didn't even know that.
I'll just cut that part out.
Yeah,
I'll cut that part
I
out.
can be a jackass to like Colton, but he can't be a jackass.
Yeah.
The guy retired. Okay, he's off limits.
Yeah. He's free game now.
Good career.
Good job. Yeah. Enjoy your service
French
dog.
Retirement, whatever the fuck we're doing, dude. Go eat your baguettes.
brutal.
Enjoy your retirement.
Savage.
Eat your
Do not want to
baguettes.
get on Michael Lindsay's bad side, dude.
Ah, had a little too much caffeine. I'm feeling sassy this afternoon.
It's all right, dude.
It's lit. Oh.
Jono, what's your last name, bud?
John Kurzik.
Karuzik?
Yep.
From Melbourne.
Melbourne, Australia.
I got lots of viewers in Melbourne, or just in Australia in general. So
But,
give a shout out,
with the
guys,
race
if you know
bike, I
this
got
guy.
A cam, a piston,
He's over
a
visiting.
tumble transmission, and then a reduced clutch and an ignition.
Yeah, every time you see a look at, I'm like, hey, I need to film.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like all of a sudden, these are mine now.
Yeah. Oh, going away with the factory show was. Well, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Just finished up another beautiful day. It's almost 6 o'clock. Now I get to take my daughter out for Valentine's dinner and get this hat off. Oh, how's my hair? Anyways, I'm gonna take my daughter out for a little Valentine's dinner, just her and me. And so I'm cutting bank early today. Carlin got his new bike, and we got the practice bike all ready to go for another day tomorrow. So from the Central Coast, live from the 246, doing tricks. This is Clint Lund with Lund MX. I love every single one of you guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out, guys.